I started a new game, but no, it's fine. I know it.
You remember it?
I am. All right, so this time we're going to go straight around the guard. Easiest trick of my life. So this is Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, all main quests, which means I'm not going to skip directly to the ending, which is any percent, because that is boring and lame. This is the starting character creation tutorial thing. I'm going to pick Red Guard. They're fastest. Thank you for donating for that.
Also, our character name is DrTChops. That's also one.
Yes, that's also very important. So Red Guard has Adrenaline Rush, which basically boosts a bunch of your stats and makes your stamina regen faster or something. And that makes the beginning of the run a lot faster, and then it just kind of doesn't matter after a couple minutes, but we'll get to that. I'm going to pick the Agent class, because it gives me Mercantile, which will help me buy some extra potions and level up a little bit near the start. And pick the Steed, which just gives you extra speed.
Also, as you can see, Chops is moving his cursor to the specific positions on the screen, as to manipulate the cursor during the menus to get to this part as fast as possible.
So here I steal a thing, and I drop it on the ground, and the guard completely forgets about it, so I can just take it again, and he won't worry about it. It's pretty convenient. That's going to fund the start of my journey. Here I get a ring, which I'll talk about in a second.
The ring is necessary to get better prices at the store.
All right, the game's glitching out. Hold on, I need to restart.
Oh boy. Did you save?
Yes, I hit quick save. There's a weird little bug in this game that does some weird things. But I just couldn't use magic. There we go. Now I can use Adrenaline Rush.
Yep.
Everything's fine.
And
Sorry, go ahead.
Adrenaline rush basically means we can run for more because we use less stamina. Also, we gave the into Fargov to get better prices here, and now we buy a lockpick, an receive intervention, and a scroll to open locks. The lockpick is not actually for opening locks; it's for murdering people.
Well, it is later on, but not at first. I'm also going to switch the map to be the world map, so the next part will look funnier. And here we have our friend who flew a little bit too close to the sun. Press F to pay respects.
So that guy had 3 Scroll of Icaria flight on him. What they do is they give you 7 seconds of 1000 acrobatics. What this means is you can do silly things, which you will see in 10 seconds.
And here I'm buying some potions that I'll need. Potions of Mark and Recall, which will let me teleport. And a potion of Rising Force, which will let me fly, basically. Find some things. And here, I'm going to just kind of jump across the entire landscape. You can see on the world map I'm kind of flying straight across. This is using the scrolls from the guy who fell from the sky. And I need to use another one before I land, or else I'll die to the fall damage. And right here is a pretty fancy place that's going to make everything go much faster.
Yep, so this dungeon contains the legendary artifact called Killing, which we will use to break the entire video game. Oh god, it's already broken.
And now I'm really fast.
Yep, and he's going to stay fast for the entire run.
There we go.
So I should probably explain what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, that might be good.
So this game has the 1.0 version of this game has a weird glitch where when you have a weapon that gives you a buff to your stats and you quickly swap between that weapon and some other weapon, for some reason the stat buff gets applied to you permanently, and the 2 weapons he just picked up, Killing and Thunder, just happens to give some very useful stat boost, such as speed, luck, HP, and so he's just scrolling his wheel to quickly switch between the weapons to get massive amounts of speed and other stats. And also, Killing and Thunder actually deal you damage per frame whenever you have them equipped. But it doesn't matter because with the stacking...
I have so much speed that it's kind of hard to control myself right now.
Yep, this is going to be a thing for this run.
Oh my god, I went the wrong way.
Thanks to the stacking glitch, Shot is going to have ridiculous HP and luck and all of these stats that are required to go fast.
Alright, so I need to steal this bow for later and also use it for politics, and now I need to do some shopping.
Oh yeah, so thanks to this, again, stat stacking glitch. Chops luck is at, I believe, around 3,000 right now.
I have like 6,000. I went way above than what I needed for
Oh
fun.
god, what's your speed?
Like 10,000.
Oh baby.
Oh, baby.
Uh, so what this means is, thanks to the luck being so high, he can pretty much haggle the fuck out of this vendor and buy everything for 0 gold, sell anything for any amount of gold. So he's going to abuse this to get a whole lot of mark and recall potions and also some...
No, just mark and removal.
That's it, yeah. The way mark and recall work is, whenever you drink a recall potion, it takes you to the place where you last drank a mark potion. It's basically a teleportation system, which we will use to cut out backtracking from the run.
Yep, we're going to be using it a lot, just like the scrolls of Almsivi and Divine Intervention.
Yep, those scrolls pretty much just take you to the nearest shrines on the world map.
Also, this menuing is way harder than it looks, because you can't be moving your mouse when you actually do it. There we go, okay.
And here you kill someone for the clothes.
Yeah,
I
I just
mean-
need to borrow some clothes, don't worry about it.
Yeah, bro.
There we go.
We just want to look fancy, or exquisite apparently.
Over here.
So Chops will be going into third person a lot because at his speed, for some reason the game actually limits your speed when you are in first person, even when your speed stat is so high. So in third person the game actually kinda still controls.
Kind of. It's still really hard, but it's... In first person, it's basically uncontrollable at this speed.
The skull is required for one of the quests. One of the kind of sort of things of this quest of this speedrun is doing the objectives for quests before you actually receive the quest, just because some things are more in the way than others. And here you level up because the main quest actually expects you to play some of the game before you continue.
It's weird. Why would you want to play the game?
Yeah. Just play Skyrim, you can finish everything on level 1.
Yeah, unfortunately, you have to be...
And grabbing this puzzle box is really
Where am I? All right, that's fine.
Oh god, oh my god. Okay.
All right, I did it. Easy,
Good.
first try.
Good job. I believe you're going to the Fighter's Guild now to turn in the puzzle box.
I also need some arrows for the bow that I picked up, which they won't mind, because I have 1,000,000 luck, so I can just steal whatever I want.
Oh, well, he can steal whatever he wants. He can kill whoever he wants without anyone noticing. He's just that stealthy.
Yeah, the only thing you can't do is pickpocket, because for some reason, luck just doesn't affect that. It's a little bit weird.
Yeah, and we're going to the Magic Guild to get a lot of the intervention skills I mentioned.
She's fine, don't worry about it.
Yeah, she's just sleeping. She took a nap. And also, another thing we have to do here is craft a very special spell that's going to be useful for escort quests.
Good old ASD spell.
We're actually going to use this very soon. But what the spell does is, it abuses a certain glitch that exists in the spellmaking system to create a buff that gets applied permanently. And this specific use for it is applying a speed buff not to ourselves, but to NPCs that we'll be escorting.
I don't know where I am. Okay, it's fine.
You're in Balmora.
Just a little bit fast. And Vivek.
I guess we can read a donation about now.
Sure.
Yeah, we have a $5 donation from AriDarius32, whose comment is like a mixture of Japanese and Spanish. Spapanese. He says, Marisa Kurisu y Halusit Kanten. Thank you very much for your donations so far, guys. Remember that donations are going to the Save the Children Foundation. And for every $1 we raise for them, the US government will multiply that by 10. That means that a $1 donation becomes a $10 donation, and a $50 donation becomes $500, which is huge.
And every $500 becomes $5,000. Oh my god.
Indeed.
It keeps going.
My God, does it ever end?
So as you saw there, the informant we had to escort from the bar was moving pretty fast thanks to the... what did you do? Did you just kill that guy?
It's fine. Nobody noticed.
Oh,
Very
okay.
sneaky.
Yeah, so we had to get rid of that NPC for another informant. And as mentioned, we can just kill people without anyone caring.
Yeah, because you can just kind of crouch and do anything like steal this book that they don't want you to take. And murder people is also something that's totally fine. Don't worry about it.
Do you have the no load screen glitch?
Yeah, because I had to restart.
Yeah. So this game is pretty good. It has load screens, unless it doesn't want to have load screens. Then it doesn't have. Then it just loads instantly.
So this is actually faster RTA, which is kind of convenient for a marathon.
Yep.
I definitely did not plan this.
Downstairs, it. Oh, okay.
So you can go through walls because it just kind of doesn't matter when you're going this fast, but objects on the ground are really hard.
Yeah.
Like, really hard.
Okay, the game doesn't really kind of forgets walls exist a little bit. We just learned about the gift-giving customs of the Ashlanders, and we're going to go visit the Ashlander tribe.
Oh, over here. Okay. I tried to quick save, quick load to stop that animation, and it was too fast. Come here. So
Yeah, we're going to be visiting a lot of the Ashlander tribes because
Oh my God,
it's
I'm
part of the main quest to gain their support. And I actually don't remember what the specific tribes want us to do because, as I said, we do objectives so out of order that it really doesn't matter.
This guy tells you to go get the bow that we already picked up at the start.
Oh yeah, that.
And 2 p.m., so 4 hours.
And time to fly to a shrine that actually only opens at 6 a.m. and 6 p.m.
Yep, it's over here with this tall mountain.
This is where we learn that we are actually the chosen one, and even though this is supposed to happen quite a bit later in the main quest.
Lore. Okay, we did it.
Oh my god, what happened?
And now we have really, really swag pants.
Yep.
These pants. And these pants literally let us fly, which replaced the amulet that we had before that let us fly.
Flying is very convenient at the speed, it makes everything just a little bit easier to control. And actually possible to move vertically.
Yeah. So that was a vampire that these guys are about to tell us to go kill. But he's already dead, so
Yep.
it's fine.
They're also going to tell us to do another objective, but we're actually going to do it near the end of the run. So we're just going to forget about this camp for now.
I'll come back to them. So now I need to go
Where are we even going now?
this way. We're going to do politics with the Telvanni.
Oh, yeah. So we need the votes of this councillor. And we need to talk to him, just convince him. What are you doing?
All right, he's convinced. He has seen the way.
Okay then.
East to this thing. I'm going to use this again just in case.
So in the Telvanni house, killing someone counts as getting their vote.
Please die.
We also kill them from out of bounds because that makes it,
Hello?
I guess, not good scene.
What is going on? They're invincible.
You're hitting the... Oh, okay, there we go. There is no escape.
Dang, I guess I'm not escaping.
Yeah. And these guys want... I have no idea what these guys want.
These guys want you to find a safe place for them to live, so
Oh, this.
we
I
need
guess.
to do an escort quest.
Yeah, this is another instance of using the buff spell for NPCs.
So I basically told them that yes, the place is totally clear of all of the demons. It's totally safe, and you can move in right now, even though I haven't done that at all, because you can just kind of take her right there, and she'll be fine.
Yeah. And this escort actually takes a while, I guess. So this is a pretty good time for the donation as well.
Yes, we have a $5 donation from Mariana saying, as promised during Skyrim run, here is my second donation. Morrowind is my favorite game ever. Nice to see it right. Good luck with the run.
No, this is normal. So luckily she just has like a permanent water walking spell on her, and I just use one for myself, and we're going to go across to this little island.
Oh yeah, fortunately, she actually walks in a straight line across the water.
Yeah.
Other NPCs
We'll get to
are,
them.
yeah.
Out of my way, please.
Let's just say that pathfinding on land is a little bit worse than on water.
Yeah, so this
In
is
fact-
obviously a perfectly safe place. There's no monsters or
There's no
demons or
demons,
anything.
yeah, no
Nah.
goblins. Yeah.
Oh, she's not
Where
gone.
is she? Oh my god.
Yeah, they have to be close
Yeah,
enough to
it's
the door.
safe. You can stay here. Yep.
Yeah, definitely safe. All right, good job. You made safe.
Yeah, she declared us the Nervaring for making safe for her. We are doing such a good job.
All right. Now we're going to go to this group of wonderful people.
Okay, so this is going to be actual politics, less murder and more making people scared of us.
Yeah, well, there's still going to be just a little bit of murder. All right.
It's like coincidental.
Just one murder.
It just happens. I mean, it's useful, really. So, one of the noblemen here kidnapped the son of another one, so we're going to escort that son out of here, and that's going to get us the support of pretty much everyone in here, except for one guy.
Shouldn't have been in the way, man. Shouldn't have been in the way.
Yeah, subbing guards is often just easier than trying to go around them, because it's so easy to get stuck.
Especially the guy following you loves to get stuck on them, so usually you just kill them for his sake.
Yep.
Now we just need to talk to all of the dudes. Oh god, that's so weird with no load screens.
Yeah, it just goes. Oh my god. Oh.
Alright,
Okay.
alright, where am I? Alright. No, that's not.
That's where are you?
I went through a closed. Okay,
This
we
one.
got there.
Okay.
Alright. This game is very confusing when you move at literally 10,000 speed. Your normal speed is like 60 or something.
Yeah, it goes up to like 100 max.
So it's a little fast. Trying to do this optimally in like first person mostly is terrible.
So just talking to the rest people, they all agree to help us, except for one guy who's going to challenge us to fight in the arena. What the heck?
Yo, that was optimal.
Yeah, you just right here.
Alright, yeah,
Wow.
so this is the guy that you rescued the son from, and he basically says, well, fight me IRL in the arena.
And we're going to do so later.
Yeah, we'll agree to it, come back later, do
I'm
it.
sure it will be a good challenge.
Yeah, it'll be a fair fight, don't worry. Back to Balmora.
Okay, we're technically still doing quests for this guy, even though we are actually also at the same time start the prophecies quest later on, where we get the support of the tribes and the great houses.
Oops. Alright, so we need to go fight the basically evil cult that's worshipping the evil god.
And we're also going to get cancer.
Yeah, some sort of magic cancer, but it'll be fine. This way.
So yeah, all we have to do here is just kill one guy, but navigating the dungeon is pretty hard at this speed.
Alright, beat him.
And we
fight.
get a message saying that we are now sick with the corpus disease, which we're going to... Oh my...
Oh, now I'm in his bed.
Oh,
Alright,
okay.
got there. Where?
What even?
Just trying to make small
we're going a
adjustments.
little bit fast now.
Usually when you start out, you get like, 5,000 speed. So this is kind of fast.
Oh
Alright.
my god.
Oh, I missed it. There we go. All right, so we're gonna politics with this Ashlander tribe. They really need to understand our point of view.
Yep.
So we're definitely not just gonna murder them and take all their clothes.
Yeah.
All right. So
So
that was
that's-
all the
That's politics.
yeah, that was all the war-loving members. So now all that's left is the peace-loving ones, because murder is great. And this one again.
They love peace so much that they ordered us to kill all of the other ones.
Yep. And this guy, we basically give him all the clothes that we looted off his friends and tell him to take over the tribe.
He didn't even want to be there, but
Yeah, it's pretty
he
great.
doesn't really have a choice at this point, since everyone else is dead.
So now we're going to do more politics. Actually, no. Now we're going to cure the AIDS that we got a while ago. Whoop.
Oh god, I have no idea.
Where did I just go? Okay. I tapped forward once and I'm like nowhere near anything anymore. It's pretty great.
Oh my god.
Telvanni houses are also extraordinarily scary.
Oh yeah, there's so much geometry everywhere in cars and shit that you
I
can
got stuck on the wrong thing.
so easily get stuck on the code of bounds in a place where you don't want to.
There's also this thing where, oops. There we go. There's this thing called a void out where if you like fall too far out of bounds, it'll reset you back into the correct position.
Or your game will crash.
Or in the case of usually Telvanni houses, you'll just get stuck, soft-locked in a permanent void out, and then you'll just be sad. So hopefully that doesn't happen here. This is the last surviving dwarf. He gave me boots. Good talk.
I'll just try to avoid out.
Nah, they're broken. Who cares? No,
Oh well.
not try to be optimal there. It's fine. Third person is pretty comfy. All
Yeah,
right.
the hot spots are pretty comfy.
So he basically gives you a potion saying, hey, there's no chance you'll survive this, but you have nothing to lose, so go ahead. And then it turns out you totally survive this. I want to go north.
Yeah, and that actually makes us immune to poison and disease, even though it doesn't really matter.
More
since we have-
politics. He now understands my
There is no
point of view.
escape.
There is no escape. Yeah, this way. So this one, there's actually no way to convince him to join your side, so this is the intended solution.
Yep.
Just not really intended to be.
The game actually wants to kill him.
Oh, come on, man.
I...
Alright, fine.
Yep, Televani house in a nutshell.
Alright, so now the guy that who gave us another task and we said we'd deal with it later, we're going to deal with now. And it's also the worst thing in the entire game.
Yeah, so he asked us to get him a noble bride, but the wise woman of his tribe said us to just get some slave in a fancy dress and he'll be convinced.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what we're going to do.
Why am I sliding?
The problem is that escorting this character, we have to escort her pretty far and through quite uneven geometry, and she likes to get stuck. And it's awful.
Her AI is, yeah, right there. There we go. Alright. Her AI is probably one of the worst in the game. And it's like, oh, as long as you just go fast enough, it's probably fine.
Yeah,
But then she can just like get stuck
oh
for
god,
quite
what
a
even
while.
was that? She can also just start attacking some random creature if it gets close enough. Also, since it's going to be happening for the next like minute, you can read the donation.
Yes, we have a $3 donation from Tendies, saying, gimme chicken tendies, be they crispy or from Wendy's. Spend my hard-earned good boy points on kids meal bowl pit burger joints. Mommy lifts me to the car to find me tendies near and far. Enjoy my tasty tendy treats in comfy big boy booster seats. McDonald's, Hardee's, Popeyes, Cane's, but of my tendies none remains. And we have a $10 donation from Anonymous saying, Pax voice, Craigasm. Thank you, I'm flattered.
Alright, now I just need to get her over here without her getting stuck. What did I just... I swear to God. Alright, we got there. So, he's completely convinced. Definitely a high-ranking Telvanni bride. It's fine.
Oh yeah, so now that we have the votes of all the Telvanni guys that we killed,
Boats.
yeah, we can pretty much just go to the only ones, the sole remaining one, who's actually perfectly sane.
Nah, she really enjoys life. That's all.
Yeah, she pretty much doesn't make any sense at all when you talk to her. So we can just pretend that she likes us. At least that's how it seems.
Yeah. And here we get our final orders from this guy. We don't need him anymore. And now we need to go fight that guy IRL that we said we were going to fight. So this is a big epic fight with this guy, and he's dead.
Well,
Welp.
we
And then we need to convince more people to vote for us.
some more in politics.
Thanks. Thanks for your vote. It really helps me out. And
Can't wait until the next year.
it's like,
So this guy is like, wow, you found my house, alright? You have my vote, good stuff.
here we're actually using a lockpick with its intended use, which is crazy. Actually picking a lock. Yep. These guys yell at you, but you can just fly past them and it's fine.
Yeah, I don't know what they're so mad about. This is actually a prison we are meant to save this girl, and isn't this meant to be like pretty early in the quest line?
I think this is the last quest that the dude gives you
Yeah.
to go rescue her.
Yeah, so just give her an intervention scroll and she takes us here. Another place that only opens at 6 AM or 6 PM.
Rest has been interrupted. Ugh, rats. I mean, literally rats.
Literally rats.
Literally. Where are they? So you can't rest when there's enemies nearby. Okay. One more hour,
One more.
of course.
Nice.
Alright, so these are the lost prophecies that we're fulfilling. I need recall, not all city. And we need to clean up the veteran counselors now that we've fought that guy in the arena.
Yep, they pretty much the current head of this great house is going to proclaim his support for us, which makes us the Hortator of almost all of the houses except for Hlalu. Hlalu is going to require an appliance. Alright,
Okay, hello.
I show you live.
So, welcome back, I guess. Unfortunately, it crashed like just slightly before the end of the game, but it's okay. We'll do it. We good? All right. 3, 2, 1, continue. So we basically fulfilled all the prophecies now. Oh, I'm out of bounds, so she doesn't know I'm here. All right, there we go.
We're not actually meant to be able to get in this because it's locked, but yeah,
Yeah, it's fine.
we don't
So-
really care.
Since we fulfilled everything, we can go meet with this literal god named Vivek right here, and he
Holy
basically gives
shit.
us the end game quest of going and collecting a
Literal
couple
god.
things. He doesn't look all that.
Yeah, can you test him out?
I mean,
Just poke him with a stick.
I'll just poke him with a lockpick.
Oh god.
What kind of loot does he have on him? Unique Dwemer artifact. Sick.
Dude,
All
take
right.
it.
Let's move on.
Done.
So we're
Living
basically at
Cruiser
the very end of this game. Can I rest here? Yes, I can. We fulfilled all the prophecies. We became Hortator and Evergreen of all the things. And we did a bunch of other quests. We survived the the corpus disease.
just
Now all we
have
have to
to-
do is just beat the boss, right?
Yeah, go kill the big buddy. Also
Where am I?
clip into the wall, please.
What?
What the?
I have too much speed. All right, there we go. So to go to the end, we can just kind of, fly there. Dude, these lines are like perfect by accident. So, how do you kill a god, Ark?
Well, you stab the heart with a hit the heart with a hammer, then stab it 3 times with a dagger, and it's fine.
All right, so time is coming up. Poke, 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 poke. And time. So that was all of the main quests in the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. The any % run is basically the first first 2-ish minutes, and then the last minute of this run, where you just kind of you get Keening and Sunder, and then you just go straight to the end to kill the god. I'm not one for shoutouts, but I would really like to thank Albino Albatross. He completely routed this run and optimized the heck out of it.
Yeah, he pretty much owns this category, he routed it.
Yeah, getting
Fucking
close to his
abused.
time is kind of completely insane because I've been doing it for a little while and I'm still like minutes behind just purely from movement because it is really hard.
Also, special shoutouts to the Logitech G502.
Yes, thanks to this beautiful thing, you can just kind of gain infinite speed. It's perfect. I love this mouse.